Yo, what up, y'all? This is your boy Wavy McGuire, a.k.a. I Need a Haircut, a.k.a. Diddy's Hanging in Harlem. You on the ignorant know-it-all show. I'm with my man.
The Brooklyn Basquiat, a.k.a. the Brooklyn Border Patrol.
Yo,
and all I have to say is that they are eating the cats and dogs in Ohio.
Yo, who's eating the cats and dogs in Ohio?
According to Trump, the Haitians have come in and they are eating the cats, the dogs, the geese.
Yo, but
and they're cutting off the heads of pigs.
But dude's been eating cats and dogs for the longest.
Wow. So,
I mean, you get chicken wings and fried rice. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Chicken wings and fried rice with cat dogs and cat tails and possibly rats. I mean, they out here eating raccoons. You got people that eat raccoons, squirrels, pigeons. Didn't your man back in the day, one of your boys back in the day, he used to tell us he used to have a connect for exotic meats where we could get zebra head, tiger head,
tigers,
lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! But they're eating them.
We haven't confirmed yet if that is in fact true that they are eating.
True.
But what is true is that I guess the Biden administration they're taking a lot of refugees, I guess, from Haiti that are under duress out there, and they're bringing them into Springfield, Ohio, of all places. And
what's so special about Springfield?
That's what I say. Isn't that where The Simpsons is filmed?
Exactly.
But the interesting is they're getting like $1,600 worth of cash every month. Wow. They're getting a nice apartment. They're getting access.
They're all out there. Yeah.
They're getting access to a lot of things that citizens who have been here forever are not getting access to. And so, do you think that's fair?
I mean, shit. Look what's happening here with all the migrants here. I mean, migrants is doing. I mean, you have the migrants out there in Springfield that are eating cats and dogs, and then you also have the migrants out in Colorado and in Chicago that are taking over building complexes like Nino Brown back in the day.
Right, like
and everybody's getting money. All those folks are getting money.
That's
so
crazy.
Everybody's getting money. So
what do you guys think is happening? You think it's the purge? You think it's the end of America? What's happening?
I don't know.
Are they destroying America is the conspiracy theory coming to life finally? Or what's going on?
Well, I'm trying to find out where the next drop-off location is for the migrants because I'm about to go over there and speak no English.
We need to declare ourselves as refugees and migrants.
I'm gonna be that nigga that's destitute. I'm gonna be destitute.
Destitute in a new
apartment. New city, right? New city, new apartment. I don't care where it's at.
More money.
Exactly. I'm gonna have all type of benefit cards. Because that's what they use, and they use all the money is going to these benefit cards. So that's it. I mean, you have all the migrants being dropped off all over the place, but guess who's dropping himself off all over the place?
Talk slow.
Your man, Sean Diddy Combs. So your man now is all over Harlem. For some reason, he's just popping up in random places in Harlem. I don't know if he's really trying to get Harlem on his side. I was kind of upset with the whole G-Dep link up. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, Dep, this nigga never did anything for you while you was incarcerated.
Right.
You came home, he still ain't do shit.
Right.
Yet you still was like, you got a book of rhymes, you trying to hook up with him for what? Now you guys connected.
Right.
And then, now we here. You have a freestyle that you threw out there. Not one of your best. I don't know, and I don't know what the whole thing is with Diddy just, being up in Harlem. He was on 114th Street, 8th Avenue. Next thing you know, the niggas on 134th Street, 8th Ave, 7th Ave. He's over there hanging out, the barbershops, just doing. And I don't know if he's campaigning to get people on his side, and it's clearly not working. Nigga, come to Brooklyn with that.
No.
Immediately, niggas is like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck up out.
I have two things to say. Number one.
What's one?
Number one.
Two.
One, two. One. No, my question is, what is the line that, you see him on video beating the shit out of Cassie, ruthlessly and other people, and then Dawn Richardson came out also. So, what is your line? Like, What point does it have to get to for you to be like, I'm just not messing with this dude? And the second thing I wanted to say before we talk about that is there is no more money in the music business. If you're trying to get in the music business, do it independently and try to sell your own product. Physical product is the way to go. It's funny enough with all the streaming and billions of streams. You know what actually is up and super expensive right now?
Yeah, vinyl.
Vinyl is expensive.
And CDs about to go up. Vinyl's about to go up.
People miss physical
VHS tapes are going up.
So if you're trying to get into the music business,
it's all about physical product.
Create your own physical product, create your own merch, and sell it on your own like they used to do back in the days.
Out the trunk of your car.
At the trunk of your... So that's the other thing. Do you forget?
And if you don't have a car, you can always use the last car on the train and hustle shit out there.
This is New York City. There's a million ways.
There's no excuse that you can't be out here selling shit.
There's a million ways.
If niggas are setting up shop here with this fake weed and all that other shit, and they setting up shop, clearly you can create a T-shirt and sell a T-shirt.
So what do you think about that? How do you feel about the people that are still supporting them?
Oh, well, to each his own. That I can't.
So you don't pass judgment.
Nah, I can't because that's your. Wherever you want your opinion to go, wherever you want your whatever it is. I'm trying to think of the word. Whoever you support, that's on you. You know what I mean? I mean, clearly you wake up and figure it out, but whoever you're supporting, that's who you want to support. Go ahead and support Diddy. I don't support Diddy. I don't think, with all the shit that's going on, I'm not even trying to. I mean, I still listen to an album or two. Yeah, but I won't listen to it
of course
like that.
You're going to listen to his music forever.
Yeah, I'm not going to be gun-ho. Like, if I saw him walking through the hood like, yo, Diddy, yo, what's up? Nah, I'm not doing
But according to the viral video that's going around with him in Harlem, there's this supposed gangster with him, and he's basically saying, anybody talk sideways to him is going to get got.
Yeah, but who is this gangster?
Yeah, who is this guy?
I've never heard of him. I've never seen him before.
If he's your friend and he did something so disgusting, you could still support him. You have to tell him, you need help, you need to get help. Yeah. But you don't support him all publicly like that, rah-rah, like you're gonna do something because people want to get at him for putting his hands on a female, right?
Right. And that's the reason why he lost that $100 million lawsuit. He ain't show up because he was in Harlem. He could have been at the juice bar. I don't know.
So what's up with Dawn Richardson? So do we now believe her, or why did she wait so long to put in her claim after all these years and supporting him on Dirty Money and all the other groups when she knew all this abuse was going on?
That Dawn is the one that was on Danny the Kane, right?
Danny the Kane, and then she moved to Dirty Money. So she obviously knew all of that stuff was going on. So do we give her a pass because now she's coming out with her claims?
But she should have been came. She should have come out. She should have.
And if he was
dropped the claims a long time ago,
right? And if he was so terrible, why get into a second group with him, right? With Dirty Money,
right? True that, right? True, because the money's good, and you get fame, fortune.
So with her, I'm there's no excuse for what he did.
I think there's no money. That's like this. There's no money. So I think right now there's no money coming in. Now it's like,
he's selling his house.
I got to do everything. He's selling. I think he probably sold his house so he could pay that dude off.
Right.
But I don't think you're gonna get $100 million though. Was it $100 million? It was $100 million lawsuit.
$100 million. No,
damn.
I think what's going to happen is
he's going to have to settle.
No, they're going to settle out of court, and he's probably going to get $20 million,
$100 million.
10 million. I still don't know what happened with that case. So the guy said that Puff, drugged him, I guess, and what happened to him? $100 million case.
$100 million. I think he got drugged up. Puff must have slapped him in the forehead with his penis. I don't know.
Oh wow!
I'm just saying that was just the speculation of what's going on. It's just that's for $100 million, nigga. He's gonna get $100 million. And I mean, he said Puff did drug him. Puff did sexually assault him.
Oh damn!
Puff did.
He got him.
Yeah, I think he said he mentioned that Puff got him. Nigga, that's the reason why.
I don't mean to laugh, but
because an assault, I'm just saying, an assault is not gonna get you $100 million, son.
Oh wow!
It has to be other things. So you got drugged.
Oh man!
You got drugged. Allegedly, you got drugged.
And you
got assaulted, and he probably was trafficked too.
Probably was traffic.
That's the reason why it's so, like $100 million for what?
And it's on video too. So do you think Puff...
It's on tape.
It's on tape. So do you think Puff, to be spiteful, will release all the videos like on Pornhub to raise money?
Son. And
because everybody knows him as a demon already.
Yeah,
so.
But he shouldn't even do it on Pornhub.
What
he should do it on OnlyFans or Fans Only.
Oh, so if he doesn't...
Because you know why? Because
people will watch.
People will watch, and he'll make the company itself is making close to fucking $1 billion. Oh, I think, and these are just the projections. Close to $1 billion per year, and these are and the people that are subscribed or just putting the entertainment on there,
right,
are making probably well over $2-3 million.
Wow.
You know, because of their subscribers. So if Diddy puts these tapes out there on that, I guarantee everybody. Because look what happened to my man Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp had one little video of him and some chick, and everybody took that clip.
You've been talking about this.
I'm just,
so set it up for the listeners.
I'm gonna set it up, but this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
If Shannon was to take that and put that on OnlyFans, nigga, he would have made so much money behind that. But being that the clip just went out and it went on live, and shout out to my man Shannon Sharp.
So what happened to Shannon?
I'm rocking with you. If you hit that,
I'm not rocking with him right now.
Right. Let me explain why I'm rocking with you.
Okay.
Like if you hit that button by mistake, fam, I get it. I understand. My only thing was, you shouldn't have said your page was hacked. You should have just been like, fuck it. I hit that shit by mistake. I was in the middle of doing something. I didn't realize the shit was going off. Right? I am glad that it was a female's voice in the background. Right. Because ever since that picture of him stepping out of that vehicle in the bad bitch pose with the orange bag wrapped around his body
with his little douchebag,
son, it was mad speculation, son. Mad speculation, right? They speculated on this dude's manhood. They speculated on his on what he does behind closed doors. I am happy
people are foul
that it was a chick, but in hindsight, I'm upset with everybody at the fact that, let this man live. So what if he was out here doing his thing? You know what I'm saying? If he's just doing it for a viral moment, let him handle his business. I read earlier that ESPN had fired him.
Right.
But clearly ESPN did not fire him. I guess he took accountability for what he did.
Right.
And he owned up to his shit.
Right.
And then he still had opportunity to market or whatever he was doing for his little merchandise. Ocho Cinco got at him and said, fam, you know, you got to get your stamina up. You know, you sounded like you was out of breath. A minute 16.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Whatever that chick was doing to him.
Oh, shit.
Son, she is the truth.
Oh.
Shorty need to put her information out there because she could clearly make bank, son. Because if you making a dude fall out in a minute 40 seconds, whatever you was doing, and had that man running around like he could not breathe, son, you can make mad money. Shannon, get your shit together, son.
I think she already has a few clients on the list anyway.
She probably has.
So this is my.
Why was everybody trying to be like investigative? They trying to do their due diligence and their investigative work to try to track down who this chick was.
Because everybody is undercover freaks.
But the thing is,
it's nobody's business.
But son, listen to how they did it. They go in, they look at all of his friends through his friends list.
Yeah.
And anybody that sounded closely to Michelle. Who else? What else rhymes with Michelle? money. They were looking at, oh, here's somebody here. Oh, here's somebody. Oh, here is somebody.
That's ridiculous.
Son,
Mind your
y'all was doing way too much.
Okay, so initially,
now go ahead.
Initially I thought it was all like a big mistake, big misunderstanding. you know, I was like, you know, I don't know what the big deal is anyway. So what? He's having sex. Grow up, everybody. Get over it.
Of course, let him handle his business.
But now, on second thought, now that I you know, had a minute to sit with it, think about it. I now feel that it was designed because of just what you said. You know, you said that you were feeling in a way when he popped out of his car in spandex and his douchebag. So, you know,
is that what you call it, a douchebag?
I call it
it was an orange douchebag around his.
And you just said that he had a bad bitch pose. So
he did.
So wait a minute. So you know,
so
he probably felt in a way about that anyway, and you know what?
That was last year's news.
And also, I think he pulled the Kanye. So he wanted to dispel those rumors. So he got one thing out the way.
Right.
The second thing, I don't know if he got fired from ESPN, if he didn't get fired from ESPN, but I also think he pulled the Kanye. Mm-hmm. I think he did something so egregious
Was that to get out of a contract?
To get out of the contract. And that's what I'm thinking now, because I think Shannon is way too smart. I don't think he's a foolish man. I think he's a very smart man. He knows exactly what he's doing. He would have known if that live was on. He would have known it. He would have known immediately because he had the phone.
Like I was listening to Cameron. Cameron said, like, yo, you got to go through at least 16 options and 16 steps in order for a live to be activated.
Exactly. So I now think that it was by design.
Right.
You know, this is his little video hole. You know, females put out videos
just to get off ESPN.
You know, it could be a myriad of things that you know we don't know what's going on behind.
But do you think he's going to make more money doing his podcast with Ocho Cinco or just doing Shay Shay Room by itself?
I think he's gonna make more money doing Club Shay Shay. To be frank,
okay.
You know, just the Cat Williams interview alone, I think is what again 2 billion streams.
So who do you think should interview him right now on Club Shay Shay? Who should interview him about the shit that just happened?
I have 2 people that I think should interview him right now. One is Tony Rock, and the other one, because that's going to be hilarious, just because of that, it's either Tony Rock, Cat.
Right, okay, I had Cat.
And the other one, who I also think is hilarious, Jordan Rock. I think if Jordan Rock interviews Unc because of his age,
I'm not calling him Unc.
You know whatever. Shannon, Shay Shay, whatever he's calling himself.
I don't even want to hear Shay Shay.
Well, he's the one that called it Shay Shay. You know, I had a problem. I felt in a way with Shay Shay, but he's calling it Shay Shay.
Shay Shay.
So what? So somebody like that, I think, would make the show just brilliant.
You know who I want?
Who
I would want to see interview him.
Who?
I want Cam and Mace to interview him. Yes.
I don't think so.
Son, Cam or Mace. I would do Cam because Cam is more charismatic, right? I would do Cam. I would like to see Cat Williams, of course. Cat Williams. I would love to see Wanda Sykes interview him.
That's another good one.
I would love to see. You know who? I want to see Skip Bayless just sit down and interview him about all the shit that
I can't stand Skip Bayless.
I can't stand Skip either, but I
don't want Skip to do it.
So would you want Stephen A. Smith?
No, I do not want Stephen A. Smith to do it. I told you I wanted to be a comedian. Somebody,
you want a comedian?
Yeah, I would love it to be a comedian.
All right, so then let me get Wanda Sykes. Hold on, you already said yours, so let me get Wanda Sykes.
Okay.
I'm going to get Wanda. Another comedian. I would do either Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock.
Genius.
I would do one more. I would definitely have D.L. Hughley.
I don't want D.L. Hughley.
You don't want?
No.
Why not?
No. I told you. Those are I need a comedian who has that kind of intellect, like
that's DL.
No. Well, like a Chris a Dave, a Tony. Those people are super sharp right now. They know how to ask the right questions. They won't interrupt them. I think the questions will be clear. It'll be fast. It's just gonna be hilarious. Those are my. You picked two very good. I just thought that Chappelle and maybe Chris might be like too busy or too big for it. But
Wanda's dope.
I think Wanda would be hilarious.
I wish I could do a Wanda Sykes voice right now. I think that would be.
I think Tony would be hilarious. I think Tony should be the one to interview him. I think that would be the funniest interview ever. It'll stream 1 billion. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hilarious.
If I try to do it in my Chris Rock voice. So Shay, what was on your mind? I'm sorry, Chrissy. I'm sorry. I try to do your voice. I can't do it. I can't do it.
just funny, but hopefully it's Cat. Cat will be the one to interview him.
That'll be cool.
I'm telling you, it'll be great. It'll be awesome.
You should sit down with Kat
and like go through the process of what exactly
from beginning to end.
From beginning to, I want to hear the whole story.
What were you doing on your live?
What was going on in his
prior?
Why was he grunting so loud? Is that how he does it all the time?
Was he out of breath?
Does he feel like an animal?
Right.
Why is he out of breath? Wasn't he a football player? Shouldn't he, be more in shape? You would think, right? He's a gym rat.
But your man drinks cognac, so the cognac fucks with your stamina, your liver, all that.
Oh, really? Does it make you more angry?
It does, depending on which one you're drinking.
Oh, okay. Like that Hennessy.
That Hennessy. I mean, that's straight. What else? Easy Jesus, the E&J.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
Niggas drink Cisco. I don't know. But for him, it was. There's a lot of questions. Like, first off, where did you meet this chick? Where was she from? Was she an escort? Those are the types of questions. Is she from a good family? Does she go to church? These are the questions I would ask.
She goes to church.
Like, first of all, did you do push-ups before? That's the reason why you was out of breath. Did you do Pilates? Like, what? Was you doing, like, planks? Like, what happened? Did you take your vitamins before or after? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you have a protein shake?
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure you was providing her protein shakes.
Oh, God. Wow.
I'm just saying.
That's graphic.
I'm just saying.
Very graphic.
I'm just saying, my guy.
We're going to have to put a disclaimer on this show.
You know what I mean? I'm just. These are questions that I would write and I would ask. Like, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you have your sneakers on? Which sneakers did you have on, or did you have shoes on?
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
Did he have dress socks on?
Nigga, when you was smashing, was you standing in that bad bitch pose? Like, these are the questions that. Or was she in that bad bitch pose?
Right.
Which one was it? Shannon, holla at your boy.
Hilarious. And Shannon, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. It's nobody's business. What you like. Just continue to move on. But do have Cat Williams or somebody interview you.
Yo, did you ever look at Shannon Sharp with his glasses when he was standing in that bad bitch pose, and then look at Sexy Red? They kind of look alike. I don't know. Is that me? Or
Yeah. This is one of the reasons I hate the internet, because of course the internet did a side by side.
They did.
They did Sexy
like
Red, and they put Shannon Sharp, and they said that they were in fact the same person, sort of like what they did with Michael Jackson and LaToya.
There's LaToya.
Right.
Why would I say Rebe?
No, Rebe.
Did you ever remember back in the day, like they had this whole it was like where you played one of his records backwards, right, and had like a seance or a chant.
Yeah, backmasking.
Yeah, like you spin. I don't know which song it was, but if you spun the song backwards, it was like, yo, you could hear a message of him saying, "I am LaToya. LaToya is me." I don't know. Nigga, this is. I don't know which song.
See, that's what you call a conspiracy theory. That's a conspiracy theory. That's not.
It's like if that record was to be spun backwards. I don't know which song. I would have to look this up. But it said if you spin this record backwards, it was a message on there and him saying, "I am LaToya. LaToya is me."
I do enjoy how Gen Z is keeping Michael alive with the memes and using his voice like during his interviews. Which was such like devastating moments for him. But the way we see it now, it's kind of like humor. humorous, and I think it's hilarious, and I think it's a great way to keep his memory alive. Shout out to the great Mike.
Yeah. Sports coming up. I mean, other things going on in sports. The Eagles won last week. Of course, the Giants took an L last week. Your man Daniel Jones has been throwing more interception passes for the other team to score a touchdown than anything.
You were really pressed to get into sports, and you just had to say that.
But this week.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
The Giants need to get their act together by this week. We're playing Washington. Washington obviously sucks. They have improved, but they're still not good. Right. We should be able to beat a team like the Washington Redskins. I don't care. I still call them the Redskins. I know they're called the Commanders now. But anyway, Daniel Jones, I don't know what's going on with him, but he has not shown the progression.
Ever since he got that money, he got lazy.
Yeah, I think he's going backwards. He was just not comfortable in the pocket. He didn't know. He still doesn't know how to read defenses. I
don't understand why.
Much like Dak Prescott doesn't know how to.
Son, he got this $260 million contract. This nigga is. Cowboy fans, y'all niggas is going nowhere because now he's too relaxed. But he got his money. He's bitching like a little bitch, like a little hoe. He got his money. He is not going anywhere. And this is what I think. When players get that big time contract, they seem to fall back a lot more than continuing to move forward to try to win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to conserve their body.
I don't know.
But you know who has been the most startling decline of them all? I think that quarterback from Cincinnati, Joe Burrows.
Joe Burrows. Yeah, Joe Burrows. I was about to say Kirk Burrows.
Yeah.
I was about to say who? The Burrows?
The Burrows. Right.
Which one? The 5 Boroughs?
The 5 Boroughs.
The 5 Boroughs.
Right.
Got you.
Except the one in Cincinnati.
Got you. They don't have to.
So now he I guess dyed his hair blonde, but he has been playing terrible. I don't know what's going on with him, because he got that big, huge, contract
too.
So he's considered top 5 and all. But right now he is playing terrible, really bad.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why do people always dye their hair when they seem like to get a couple more dollars in their pocket? Then they dye their hair blonde, or they super bleach their skin?
When I win the Mega or the Lotto, you won't know it, but there will be signs.
Are you going to become extra light skin?
That means
I bleach your skin?
Yeah, no, I'll never bleach. I'm not into that. But if you see me with my hair blonde, you know something's up. Or if you see me, what's that thing? If you see me walking around with a T-shirt and an ascot, then you know something's up.
Wow. He said a T-shirt and an ascot. Either he's going to be a painter or he's going to direct a French porn movie somewhere.
Right. One of those two things.
Don't forget the beret, because you got to put the beret on.
Oh, if you see me walking around with a beret in Brooklyn, you know something's up. Because I will be acting different. I will be acting brand new.
Are you gonna act super brand new?
No, brand new as
we're still gonna do the podcast.
No, we're not with my friends. And
but we won't do we won't do it in there. We probably.
But now I will have the confidence to wear a beret and stuff like that. Things that I would never wear in a million years.
Wow.
Walk around with T-shirts and ascot.
And an ascot.
Right.
Wow.
And dare somebody to look at me.
Shout out to all the nature, because we out here in the park. We out here in the woods.
With the cats and dogs. All the cats and dogs are hiding with us. Hiding with us in the park. They're trying to get away from the migrants.
We're gonna Bill Cosby all the cats and dogs. We're gonna give them perk 30s.
Right. They all fear for their lives. so we're here chilling with them, protecting them.
A word.
For the next hour.
That's crazy.
So what else is going on?
Ain't shit going on. A lot of things going on. I got a couple comedy shows coming up. I know we want to do this podcast really quick, just to get it out. We're trying to look. We're going in a different direction now. So the show will be bigger and better. We're definitely trying to do more visual. We're definitely trying to do more. How can I say, like, interview based, where we can get some interviews. I'm loving all the other podcasts that are doing their thing. Shout out to the Live at the Green Room with Tone.
Love that
he just had
podcast.
Makai Fife on there. I wish I was there just to sit on that because I definitely would love to hear everything that he had to say. He has a couple of other comics that are on there. He just had, I forgot the lady's name, but she's a big-time real estate agent. And so they're doing a Live at the Green Room, the Love Edition, where she's looking for love. I guess when she was on the show, she said she wasn't dating anybody, and 1,000 niggas slid in her DM. And so they're doing a love connection portion of the show. I think that's coming up.
Oh, that's cool.
I think next week or some sort. But that's dope. Shout out to all the other guys that are doing podcasts. Shout out to Liquid Pleasure. Shout out to Full Court. Time Out. All these podcasts that come up. But we're looking to do.
Shout out to Black Swan Beauty.
There you go. We're looking to do something very different. I mean, well, it's not different because everybody's doing it, but we're just looking to take it to that step.
We're looking to elevate and expand, right.
Yeah. So that's what we're looking at doing, and just want to jump on real quick. Just to let you know, we're no longer going to be doing the radio show. We're probably looking for another home right now. So, but everything is good, but you still could catch us on every single streaming platform that's out there. Mm-hmm. You can still catch us on there. iTunes, of course. Google, Alexa, Siri, iHeart. Whatever it is. Shout out to Club Station. Shout out to my man Shannon Sharp. Continue doing your thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Wavy McGuire, aka I'm about to get a haircut and smoke this cigar, and I'm chilling with my man.
It's the Brooklyn Basquiat, and before we leave, I just want to give some conspiracy theory out there. This is not financial advice, but the China state-owned banks have established a $100 billion short position against the U.S. dollar.
So you know what that means.
So if you're into stocks and all of that, you better move appropriately. Get out now while you can.
Move accordingly.
But it's the Brooklyn Basquiat, and we'll see you next time on The Ignorant Normals.
Yo, we out of here. Peace.